So while simming to get to a point that I wanted to start recording this episode for, I realized why I haven't been playing this game as much, because of how frustrating it is to sim through and go through the same repetitive dialogue, and it's just so repetitive, talking to your coach, your agent, although he didn't pop up, the GM. It was actually, I think, just my coach and reporters, like within the just about month that I simmed. And I'm not even at a point where I can play a game yet, so I gotta wait until that happens. But what is up, everyone? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 24 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal. Finn, it's been a while. It's been probably like almost 3 months since I've done a Be a Pro. I apologize. It's just the reason I haven't really been doing a lot of videos that's me, if I'm being completely honest, is one, a lot of these games, like especially NHL, I just haven't really been enjoying it as much as I used to back in like 18, 19. And like, it's just like every year, I feel like it gets more stale for me. I don't know why. Madden's like the only game and MLB are like the only games that I enjoy when, well, with Madden, if you can get good sliders and keep it realistic. Madden's like the one game that is just incredibly difficult to get like realistic gameplay. I get it's a video game and all, but it's like Madden is just the worst. Like it's just brutal. It really is. But we're finally at a game. Let's go for 100 likes. So smash that like button, show that love and support, subscribe, join the Dorsal fam. Don't forget to ring that bell and follow us on Twitch. The link is down below. Let's go ahead and sim the first period. 1-0 Calgary, 2-1. We'll go ahead and hop in and play this one. I have not played in a long time, so I am going to probably be very stale. So I apologize. But, yeah, I didn't change any sliders around. I think we're still playing on the same ones we used before. I don't know how it's going to work because it's been months, like I said. So, we'll wait and see how things go. And I do still have it on. I don't know if it did this automatically. Can I take this off now? Because I think I want to. I don't think I had it on before. Tether off. Okay. There we go. Now I should be able. I don't remember if I had it on or off last time, but a lot of people liked it, but I don't really like it. But yeah, it's been a while. I know I haven't been doing as good with getting my own videos up, and a lot of it has just been I've been busy with work. The President's Play videos do take a lot of time to edit and go through, and I don't like to do it all at once. And when I get home from work, I don't like to go straight to work. So, or go back to work, I should say. But I just, like, I don't know, a lot of these games have just, like, I mean, I'm being completely transparent with you guys, like just NHL has felt more like a job to record than fun and a hobby. But, I mean, but once I get into it, I'm having a good time. But I don't know, it's just, like, it's just different. I don't know why. And I think it's just, like, I don't even think it's, I think it's just like, I feel like there hasn't been, those were some good stops though. Just, I feel like the effort hasn't quite been there. Oh, I don't know how I stopped that. Although, I can't be bored and say, when I'm getting action like this. This is the kind of stuff I've been waiting for. I don't know how I didn't give up a goal, but our energy is not good. This is how we're going to give something up. Some kind of cheese. I got to freeze this. Try and regenerate the energy. I think it goes up a bit after a freeze, right? At least we're not at full pressure. I feel like that was like 6 shots we just got put on us. Well, regardless of the outcome of this game, we should have a good save percentage. Of course, now that I say that, I'm going to give up a cheap goal with my energy being this low and the pressure filling up. Oh, I thought that was going in when I saw how it went. But I want to do Flyers franchise again, possibly. The last episode I recorded for the Misfits did not do well. So I don't know if I'm going to continue that series. And then I don't know. We'll see. It's just, I feel like, I don't know how NHL has done for other people this year, like other channels, but I really thought it was going to be a good year this year. Like, I was like, I think it'll be a good game. I think next year it'll be better. I do, for offline at least. I do. I know I say that a lot, but or I know you probably hear that with every video game, like, oh, next year it'll be the year. But, oh, we got a penalty. I don't know, I just have a feeling. I don't know how much better it'll be, but I feel like there's going to be some changes. But, and what was the other thing? But MLB's coming out next month. I will definitely be playing that. I definitely plan to do franchise and possibly Road to the Show. Road to the Show has been a series, though. Oh, nice, tied up. There we go. I will say, though, Road to the Show has been a series that has gotten kind of stale for me. And that used to be like, I feel like I used to play that more than franchise back when I was younger. But now, I mean, franchise just doesn't get boring to me. In really any game. I mean, NHL it kind of has, but like once I get it, and once I'm playing, it's fun. But it's like, I don't have fun playing it if you guys don't seem to enjoy it. If that makes sense. Like I'm playing Madden right now on PC. And I don't like to play too many games offline because I like to, you know, record episodes for you guys. But at the same time, I'm like, are people going to watch this with, you know, oh, I probably shouldn't have passed that out, but we're good. Never mind. And I'm like, are people going to watch this with football now being over? And that's why I ended the, I'm surprised how good we're playing. That's why I ended the President's Play Madden series because I just figured with the season being over, it was going to die down. And it kind of did. The last episode, you know, it started to slow down. So I think I ended that at the right time. Of course, I plan to pick it back up, assuming the trend is still there. I would like to pick it back up for next title. But I don't know. I just, I want to play Madden, but it's like, now I only enjoy playing a lot of video games if I'm uploading them for you guys. And, like, I'm making progress to show you guys. So that's why it's like, I like to do well in my Eagles franchise, because it's like, oh yeah, the viewers are going to love to see this move I made. They're going to love to see how well this guy's doing, how this guy grew, this trade, this free agent sign. You know what I mean? It just makes it, I don't know if I've ever heard that, them yelling how much time's left. But I don't know, it just makes like the series and playing more enjoyable knowing that you guys are a part of it. And I mean, I'm sorry for yawning. Again, being transparent and honest. I woke up not that... What time is it? Like, 2 hours ago. I'm not tired or bored. I'm actually having a fun time right now because I'm actually... Like, I will say, I'm surprised I haven't played Be a Pro too... That's it. Oh, I thought that was going in. I'm surprised I haven't played Be a Pro too much because I feel like this year has been one of the more, like, action-packed. I don't know if it's the sliders I'm using, but like my team will actually score. I actually get shots and I'll make saves. Like, it's not too cheesy. I don't know if it's just the settings and sliders I'm on, but like it's been a couple months since I last played, so there's been updates and I'm surprised it's still enjoyable with no changes being made. So I don't plan on touching a damn thing. But yeah, I'm surprised. I hope we score another and not go into overtime. But another thing that scares me about playing this game is the music that plays in between whistles, because I'm worried I'm going to get like a copyright of how bad YouTube is. I'm surprised I haven't gotten one yet. I remember hearing something, I don't know if it's true, and I think I've brought this up before, that like music in video games will not be able to land you like, oh, that's in. No idea how that was stopped. Yeah, I knew our luck was gonna run out at some point. There's really nothing I could have done with that last one. If anything, the one before that was pure luck. I'm not mad. I'm not even mad. I mean, we had a good game. Look at our energy. I mean, I will say the energy definitely affects the amount of goals you score, or the amount of your success. Okay. I was hoping time was going to run out, but I'll take that last save. hopefully we had 30 shots at least. I mean, we had probably at least 10 this period. Although it feels like we had more. The first, like, minute or two, we probably had, like, 6. But let's see how many shots there were. 36. All right, so we finished with a good game. I'll take it. Both goalies played pretty well. But, let's go ahead and play the next one. I apparently did not have any of these applied. But I do not remember that. Well, let's definitely go with the sponge. And I guess the other one will be the all or nothing. Yeah, I don't remember that. I could have sworn I had one of those applied, but I guess not. And also, if I do bring back Flyers franchise, I don't know. The last episode, the first episode for it actually did okay for me starting it like later on in the year. But, oh man, 2-2. 3-2. All right, I guess I'll play it. Why not? But, if I do bring it back, I will obviously make, the move on one of the players. I won't say their name, but one of the players. I'm sure a lot of people. It was big hockey news a couple weeks ago with the whole incident that happened with the with Team Canada back in, what was it, 2018, I believe. So a couple players got put on leave. So yes, I will definitely be making that move. I don't know what I would do, if it'll be a trade. I don't think you can just release a player like you can in most other games. In the NHL, I don't think you can do that. I think you can still carry. I don't know if I'll scratch them or send them down and let them get claimed off waivers. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm kind of like letting the whole letting the whole thing play out. But I'm hoping for the best, but I'm not holding my breath about it. But obviously you hope that what you hear is not the case, but at the same time it's like hopefully justice is served. Oh, okay, good. We got a penalty. But anyway, what I wanted to say, I will say, like, just like recently, I've been thinking about like, just like when I was back in college and playing this, like during college, like I miss going home after school, being like, I gotta get home, I gotta upload 2 videos today. Like, man, were those the damn days? Like, uploading 2 videos a day, I couldn't do that now. I mean, I could, but I would be like, I'd just be mentally and physically drained doing that now. I had so many like different Let's Plays going. I had like 3 different career modes. I had like 3 different franchises. I was like, how did I do this? And it was like half the Let's Plays I did, like no one watched. It's like, man, I could have done more of what people liked. But I will give it to myself. I did like to, you know, keep the variety going. Because I always wanted to be just a flat out sports channel. I never wanted to be dedicated to just one kind of game. But I would love to play like NBA, like franchise mode, and although the career mode, like for NBA, I feel like that's a mode that you have to be dedicated to that. Cause that, like, I remember doing that one time, and we never even got to like the pros. We just did the oh well, I'll blame attributes on that. We never even got drafted because of how long the prologue was or whatever it was. It was like so long. I was like, what do I record? What do I not? Like, it's like, that's like a thing. I feel like your channel has to be dedicated just to NBA My Player. Or My Career, whatever it's called. I don't even remember. I played it like twice. But I would love to do franchise. I just like, that's the thing. Like, editing for NBA, I just feel like I wouldn't do it. I would just play like the 4th quarter of games and do like 5 minutes or 6, probably 6 minutes, and just not make any cuts. MLB, I will still plan to make cuts, but that's the one thing that's really killer is editing. That's why I love NHL, because like no edits are really needed except for in between games and like the start and end to an episode. But MLB is pretty easy to edit because I just have to cut out everything up until like an action pitch. A stolen base, a wild pitch, nice. All right, only need 1 goal now. You know, wild pitch, action pitch, ball hit in play, walk, whatever. Strikeout, stolen base, pick off. You know, Madden is a little tougher. It's like, what downs, what plays should I include? Don't need to include everything. I don't think people really want to see a 1-yard rush on first down. But I also obviously don't want to include just the big plays. Makes the series a little bit predictable. But I love Madden. Like, Madden franchise mode, it might be my favorite series to play. Like, I don't sim anything in Madden. Like, I play every single game. I'd love to possibly bring back career mode. I feel like that's been something that's kind of died down the past few years. But I think that was mainly because of... oh, I just knocked over my own guy. I think that was mainly because of long shot, right? Because that mode like replaced face of the franchise, or face of the franchise was what, I don't remember. It was something like face of the franchise was really bad, and they like tried to make it a story, and like you could only like pick like certain positions. I think you like had to be a QB or something like that, and then you could change it later on. And the games were like scripted. It was like you always won the one game. No matter what you try to do, you would always win. I'm like, that's so dumb. Should have alternate storylines. And I just remember the one was like... So... I remember playing it. I think it was like like back in like Madden 20 or Madden 21. Where it was like, there was this one guy that it tried to make you like keep feeling bad for. But he was like such an ass to you. And he was like all about himself, and it was like I just like hated it more and more. It was like it kept wanting you to feel for the guy, but he was just not a nice dude at all. That's going to end up, oh, never mind. We're playing well. Like, the goals we give up are usually just one-timers, and I think we got a piece of both of them. Oh, they're pulling us. Let's get off before it counts as a goal against. Yep, here they come. Get off quick. Sorry we didn't have the best episode, and we didn't win either game, right? We didn't win either, right? Yeah, the first one we lost. I don't remember how much time. Did it go into overtime? I can't even remember. Shows how well I was paying attention. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see again if we do Flyers franchise. Oh, someone had a hat trick. I'll make the move, you know. We'll send down or scratch or trade or whatever. I probably won't trade because I feel like that'd be kind of cheap. But, I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, he's going to still be in the league. I can't edit his attributes. But, and so will other guys because I don't control all the other teams either. But yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see that. If you guys want to see more Be a Pro. Misfits, I don't know if I'm going to continue that just after how the last episode did. I'd love to, though, and I really want to do that, something like that again for MLB. That was a really fun series to make. I don't know if I would do the Las Vegas Misfits again. I mean, it seems appropriate because Oakland is, no offense, kind of a poverty franchise. But, you know, and they just don't have too many notable players, so that would be like the best team to, you know, create a whole fresh new roster. But let me know what you guys would like to see down in the comments. But that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.